I was planning on saying something pretentious about nostalgia here, but sitting down in front of the camera, I find myself impressed actually by the quality of the stock video. I've never used this camera before, so um, it kind of initiated that excitement that I was used to. I'm sure the audio isn't going to be anything to write home about, but that's what happens with stock equipment. Hello, for those of you who don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Drew, but I also go by MisterAnonymityTrade on the internet. Um, I've been away for quite some time, but I've recently done some alters for a few friends for various things. And, I kind of got the itch handling the cards a little bit. We did a sealed draft, and, because I had to ship some of the cards, I got that old, familiar feeling, that post office feeling. So I thought that I'd come to you guys with a video. Forgive me, I got to keep that alive here. You guys are only going to be here for so long. There hadn't really been any products that had tickled my fancy outside of from an art perspective of coming from Magic recently. But I will say that I saw a Modern Horizons 3-pack at Walmart when I was at the store earlier. So I was like, hey, you know what? Do a little pack opening. Why not? It's been a while. How's it going, folks? Also, will say that since I've purchased packaging, obviously you see the booster package. The booster pack packages are a little more obvious, but it's good to see that the anti-theft has become a little bit more serious. They've obviously, I'm sorry about that update. It's obvious that they're trying to keep things flush in the pack so they can't be jostled around. And also they've added several layers of cardboard in there to make it a little bit more of a pain to remove products. So anyway, we just got 3 packs here. Interesting how they're horizontally oriented on the art, but whatever. I did a little bit of minor looking around about what we can expect when it comes to these packs, so maybe we'll have some things that are usable for me, since I'm going to break into a little bit more play with the people in my life, and I'm already liking what I'm seeing right now. We've got a shapeshifter token, so nothing too exciting. Shapeshifter construct, so that's fun. We've got an art series card, so that's pretty dope. Just a full art of whatever card that is. We've got a full art snow-covered plains, so that's pretty dope. And we're gonna go through our little cardy doos here. So for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm a huge fan of goblins, so our first rare is a goblin engineer, so that's pretty exciting. And I love actually love the tactile feel of the cards right now. These prints are pretty good. We have a Vengeful Devil, a Generous Gift, Talisman of Creativity, Fountain of Ichor, Salumgar Scavenger, Irregular Cohort, Cave of Temptation, that definitely seems like a play to me, Spring Bloom Druid, Rhyme Tender, Headless Spectre, a Phantom Ninja, Goblin War Party, bringing it back, and an Answered Prayers. So right off the bat, I'm satisfied with just opening that pack. That was pretty entertaining, but I'm interested to see what we have here. Don't worry. If there's anything worthwhile in the packs, I'll be moving them away from the smoke shortly. Get a nice elemental token. Bear token on the other side. That'll be good. I've got a fun little tribal bears deck, so that'll be fun to slip in there. Got a nice, cool art series card again, and snow-covered mountains. So, for again those of you who are new, I very much favor red, so that'll be going into basically every deck. Our rare is a Cloud Shredder Sliver, so flying in haste, not bad. 1/1, 1 red, 1 white. Gives other slivers flying in haste. If you're running slivers, obviously it's going to be great. Oh, that's an exciting card. So Saddled Rhymestag. That's not the card. Squirrel Nest is the card. I actually was thinking of making a tribal squirrel deck. Valiant Changeling. Elvish Fury. Gilded Light. Reign of Revelation. Volatile Claws. Huh. So it's basically that one Goblin Gauntlets card. But you get all creature types, which is convenient if you're running slivers. Changeling Outcast. Headless Spectre. Now this is a classic right here. I've actually added this to a tribal deck. Spore Frog. Tribal frog deck. Very fun. Spring of Disappearances. Lava Dart. I guess if you're desperate to get that one ping back. And Martyr's Soul. Should see if I could order a box. Well, obviously can, but should see about ordering a box. I think this would actually be very fun to draft from. Got some good diversity. Actually, pretty sure that's the intention, but whatever. Got a bird token. And hey, for our nest, we got a squirrel token. Very nice. We got some challenging art here for our art card. And another snow-covered plains. We've got Kaya's Guile as our rare. Okay. Pretty solid, actually. Munitions Expert. Being a cute little guy. Sadistic Obsession. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Trumpeting Herd. Got another Volatile Claws. Defile. Shenanigans. Nimble Mongoose. First Sphere Gargantua. Caterpillar. Oh, sorry, Chiller Pillar. Lava Dart. Soul Strike Technique. And Smoke Shroud. So those are our 3 boosters. I'm not as familiar with how things have been lately. So be interested to see if I got anything worth writing home about. I'm sure you guys already know in the comments, but hey, this was an experience. Very engaging. Guess a little life update. I still do play Magic. I still have a lot of my collections. It's obviously not as present in what I'm dealing with on the day-to-day, but it features. I haven't given up my roots totally when it comes to that. I never thought I'd come around to playing D&D, but actually I have been doing that somewhat recently. So that's been interesting. And I'm still around, so hey, if you see this pop in your feed, hit me in the comments. Let me know what's up. And as always, trade safe.